What's up, guys? It's Lion King Zachary. Hope y'all are doing well. I'm doing fucking great today, man. I love it. And I've thought about a story today that I would share with you. It's not one of my own, but it happened to one of my old friends, and I really had to share it with you. So I hope you're not feeling too sad today, cause this is gonna make you feel fucking depressed. So I'm gonna talk about the moral of the story beforehand because it's really important. Never fuck with a homie's girlfriend, man. Never, never. It's a no go zone. And when I mean homie, it's like best friend, a brother to you, someone that's really important, someone with whom you pass a lot of time with. Not just some friend in quotes, some people you know. You don't give a fuck about that guy. Let's be real. But the story I'm about to share is truly one sad story, and I'm gonna share the guy's name because he deserves the credit because he went through bad things, and I hope the best for him. And I don't think he's gonna get any hate from this, not in any way. So yeah, let's jump right in. So today's story is about Vincent, one of my friends that I used to play it with, that I used to play with when I was playing Rainbow Six, Fortnite, COD, and all that shit on PlayStation. So this guy was best friends with a guy he met before elementary school. So they knew each other and they were like 4 years old. All right, just to give context. And at that time, though the story that's happened, they were pretty much senior year. So they were 16, 17. So 12 years of friendship, of solid friendship. Okay, and so these two were the best pair of, the best duo of minor badminton players. They were the best duo. They wouldn't play solo. They'd be only duo, and they were the best in Quebec. They were the best regional. It's like for the Americans, it's like if they were the best in the state. No, that's pretty fucking massive. They ain't fucking around. But yeah, so Vincent, he got cancer. It's sad, but things happen. And he had a girlfriend that was very supportive to him. And they've been together for the past 2 years. Even though he got that sickness, she was still hanging on to him, supporting him, always being there. And even though that was pretty painful for her too, because obviously the person that was in the most pain was Vincent. But the emotional baggage that came with being his girlfriend was pretty heavy too. So Vincent's best friend would be a second home for Vincent's girlfriend because they were best friends since the longest time, and they did so much things together, and just this guy just wanted to be a supportive person for his best friend's girlfriend. But you already know what's gonna happen, eh? So it's been like that for a few months. He was just, welcoming her home, giving her peace, while Vincent was, in remission. He was getting out of his cancer phase. He wasn't dying of it. He came out of it. Spoiler. But yeah, so the best friend was, a supportive guy, being there. And the worst happened. She cheated on him, and it is what it is. She didn't cheat, like they didn't go all out, but they ended up kissing each other, and she ended up telling Vincent because she felt really bad about it. And yeah, since then they've been, he talked about it because they couldn't, keep staying together since it's kind of fucked up what he did. But yeah, but he still went to high school. And the word spread out. So he ended up getting bullied. He'd be harassed on social media and a whole bunch of crap. A whole bunch of crap. And yeah, he was the fake best friend ended up, being super mad at Vincent for, causing this to him, and, they should have always been together, and, a lot of bullshit when he just stole his best friend's girlfriend. I never heard a story this fucked up, man. It's almost like it's surreal. Your best friend got cancer, and all you can figure to do is steal his girlfriend when she is at her weakest state. It's really fucking pathetic, and he really deserved to get bullied. But it's not even Vincent that did it. It's really all the guys at the school because they were reputable. They had, a good reputation. They were the best fucking duo, badminton duo in the fucking state. They had a fucking name in the school. They weren't just nobodies. Even though badminton is kind of lame, he was still the best. So gotta respect him for that. Yeah. So even fuck, not the cheaters. The best friend's father got along in the story and also blamed Vincent for causing all of this. It's pretty fucked up when even your father doesn't acknowledge how wrong you are. What sort of education you've got? The funniest thing is, even the girlfriend ended up getting bullied, but I mean, I don't blame her nearly as much. Not even close. I don't even understand why she even got bullied on a similar level. You know, they knew each other for 14 years. Okay, maybe not 14. Let's say 12 to 13. 12 to 13 years. And you compared this to a 3 years relationship at best. Where's the logic in this? Anyways, yeah, so, Vincent didn't really care. He was on remission. He was almost out of his cancer phase, and he lost an unfaithful girlfriend. So good on him in some way. It's not really good that he lost his best friend in the process of it, but it just revealed two snakes at once. So it's pretty sad, but it's kind of good on him because he's not going to be living with two snakes for the rest of his life. He's still young. He wasn't even 18 when that happened. Maybe, let's say he's only got 40 years to live. He still just went through a third of his life. He still has a lot to see. And that's supposing he, he, he die like at, 60, 70, That's just supposing. Because, as time goes, the technology just gets better and, you should just die of old age at this point, at least in my opinion. But yeah, it's not really. Can't really explain it well, but you got the gist of it. I don't really have an idea on a moral to give, except to not fuck your best friend's girl. But that's just an idea I had the other day for a video, and then the story came up to me, and I thought it was a good idea to share it because snakes are hidden everywhere. You don't know them truly. So you can only truly trust in yourself unless you have friends who've proven their worth. But you always have to stay on guard because you can never tell. You're not them. You're not in their pants. It's sad that we live in such an evil world, but it is what it is. So even if that story was pretty sad, I hope y'all have a great day. Study well, train well, sleep well, rest well, and eat well. Have a good one, guys. Peace.